Tech Break with the original Mr. C. Hey, welcome to another episode of Tech Break with the original Mr. C. This is episode 4, the week of 10/23. It's a little late because it's actually the 25th today, but I'll get to it right away. And as you noticed on my bulletin board, I've kind of broken things down into specific topics, and we'll just get right over to sorting right away. So here's a Google slide in which students can sort letters and numbers. They, though, would need to be able to have the ability to, I'm on a Mac right now, but they would need the ability to, A, know how to use your arrow keys to move letters, or being able to physically click, hold, drag, and drop. We've noticed in K&1, pre-K and 1, this skill set is difficult. And the reason is they just don't know how to press the trackpad well enough, or they don't know how to just manage those keys. So this is a difficult one. It's a great Google slide to use for those levels, but your computer skills are going to be needed right after that. And the next is alphabet practice with Pear Deck, and here it is. I borrowed this from Bitmojis for Educators. So I took their original slides, and then with the letter A, there is a writing sheet, and they can practice writing the uppercase and lowercase a. And then, of course, I had to draw a picture of a blank. It is alphabet related. It doesn't follow along with Wonders letters that are introduced. I usually wait 2 or 3 weeks into the year and then start using the letters that are in Wonders. So I'll put, I think it's M, S, and A, maybe, so far. Well, we'll double check. But this is the original. You can download, make a copy, and actually move it around yourself if you're interested. The next is a Flipboard alternative, and this is a video produced by 2 members of, I believe, our elementary tech crew, and it's how to use Kami as an alternative to using Flipgrid. Here's the link. Watch it. It's pretty simple. We no longer have a Flipgrid account, and the reason why is we have other tools in our resources to take place of what we were paying for Flipboard. So that's what it is, or Flip, they called it. This is a neat one. Someone from our team, I believe, Yvonne, on the high school level. It's called the Emoji Supply Kitchen. And what you can do is take an emoji of, there's the emoji with the cowboy hat guy, and let's just put a red heart on it, and then it changes his hat to red. It's kind of neat. You can mix and match a whole bunch of these. Bookmark this and use it whenever you want. Oh, here's a rocket. I just saw the rocket here. I just missed the rocket. Where'd it go? There it is. There's a rocket. So a heart and a rocket. I guess it doesn't give you anything. Needless to say, there you have it. Next up, you're going to see is our Peep Fest diorama. I actually applied for this or sent my name in because I'm going to do it with one of my schools. It's kind of neat. You get some information from Just Born, and then you can create dioramas that can be given to them, and then there's a chance to win some things around the December 30th and 31st time, and when Peep Fest is going on here in the Valley. Take a look at this. Register if you're interested. You can do groups. You can do singles. They will provide some peeps for you. It's the first year I'm doing it, but I've known in the past they've done it. It could be a little intense, but it might be something fun or interesting you can do with your students, or even just a small group in your class. Now we're getting to the end of October, so I have a whole bunch of October. The first is October writing prompts. This is kind of neat. Here's your writing prompts, day 1, day 2, day 3. Like, if it's Fire Prevention Week, what can you do to keep your family safe from fire? It also could be a good morning meeting discussion if you ever wanted to use that. The next writing prompt is going to be this one, which is just titled October Writing with Pear Deck. And what I have the students do in this one in Pear Deck is they can actually, if they get their writing tool small enough, they can actually write the letter here. That's number 1. They also can put a text box here, which is number 2, which is kind of neat. And if you wanted, you could actually give this out as a Google slide in which they could delete this black line and type their own word in here. Kind of neat. Another writing activity to go with the students. This is the one I made, and it's with pictures. So what I do on this one with the picture slide, it's a blank slide here. The students think about what they want to write in here, but then I start having them create sentences just using pictures. So they go to insert image, search the web, and then if I just type in I here, and I'll say clip art, because I always have them use the word clip art after, because you can get drawing of eyes. I'll just take this, put it in. It also teaches them how to resize an image, puts it right here, and then I'll go back to searching the web, and I'll just put heart. I use and keep the word clip art there. Another skill set for them. And then when I put the heart in here, and you'll say I heart, which is I love, and then the next one I used is Halloween. So it's kind of neat. What I do then on slide 3, which is the second story, instead of putting words on these black lines, they go out and put images on here. Kind of neat, just a different way, a skill set to teach them how to add images, resize those images, and work on sentence structure. And last but not least is our October Halloween writing with emojis. This is I'm using more in the 4th and 5th grade level. A rebus is a story that combines words and pictures. The students then underneath this line can write a story about Halloween, but then they can add different emojis in here to make their story a little interesting. And you add different emojis by clicking Insert, Special Characters, and then Emoji. So I'll click Insert. I'll find Special Characters. And when you click on here, you get your emojis here. And I'm just going to put heart. And there's a heart. And I'll just click on heart. And then it goes right in there. So it's another skill set to add images, or not images so much, but emojis. And we teach those upper level, because 4th and 5th grade, how to use that special character menu. So there you have it, week number 4, 10/23, Mr. C's bulletin board. I'll review again. Here's my address. There's my Twitter account, which I don't really add to that much anymore. If you want to book a time with Mr. C, click on this link right here. Here's our BASD Elementary Tech Integration page, our bulletin board, or my bulletin board right here, which is the published to the web on a Google slide. Here's our tech break with me, the original Mr. C. This is the actual website. The RSS feed is underneath it. And then what I do is, even though that is a podcast and you can listen to it without looking at the images, I take the screencast from WeVideo and I actually put it into my YouTube channel. And when you do that, I'll click on that right here. When you go to my YouTube channel, you're going to see all the episodes right here. Alrighty, there you have it. Mr. C's bulletin board, the original tech break with the original Mr. C. Three, two, one. Hey, welcome to another episode of the original. I forgot my podcast name. That's okay. We'll try it again. 3, 2, 1.